to know who you ask, they'll tell you I'm a legend. From YO to the Veil to the Mongo spot on Creston. Always been 1,000, never ever been a lame. Lay a nigga down for these 3 letters on my chain.
Peace, y'all. What's shaking with it, man? You already know how it's going down. This is your dog, your boy, your guy, J Hood and all that, man. And you are now tuned into a brand new episode of the Tales from the Hood vlog series, man. Stop what you're doing right now. Head over to Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, Shazam, iTunes, or wherever else you get your music at. And make sure that you stream or download me and Shaheem's new single called Get Back, produced by Klepto. It's our first record off our new group album that we got coming out in a few months. And we definitely appreciate all the support that we could get from you guys, whether it's a stream or a download, to show some love, run this up, and we definitely appreciate it. As you can see, we're doing today's episode a little differently than we normally do our episodes due to me still being under the weather because I have COVID. I'm quarantining right now and I'm in the process of recovering, but I'm not quite there yet. But that's not going to stop me from delivering content to you guys, okay? With that being said, let's get into today's episode, man. What we're going to talk about today is the time that me and Styles did the voices for 2 characters in the Warriors video game. All right, let's get to it. Now, first and foremost, the Warriors is a classic movie that came out in the 70s about New York gangs. A lot of new kids might not be too familiar with the movie, and if they watch it, they might, view it as being a little funny, but it's a classic nonetheless. All right, now Rockstar decided to make a game based off this movie, and during the early 2000s, they contacted my former manager with a proposal, for me and Styles, saying that they was going to give us a significant amount of money for doing the voices for 2 characters. Once we learned that, they basically told us what they would need from us. They told us what date to come down and, etc. So once we got that information, one day we headed down to the Rockstar office, which is in Manhattan. And on our way there, just like we did any normal time, we went to go get some bud. Me and SP lit up on the way there. We had no idea what to expect. We end up getting to the office, and to my surprise, they had not like a large recording studio, but it was like a smaller studio where they had a microphone set up. They had like a paper with everything that they would need us to say on a paper. So SP got a piece of paper with all the words that they needed him to say, and I also had a piece of paper with the words that they needed me to say for my character. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is my first time doing a voiceover for a video game, so it was kind of like a surreal moment for me. I was a little goofy when I was doing it. I'm laughing and all that type of stuff. So, SP doing the same, SP trying to be serious actually when he was recording his part for the voices. They're like, yo, you got to relax a little bit, you know what I mean? So we laughing. It come time for me to do, my part. So they told me basically the same thing, like, yo, you just got to relax, sound like you're having fun with it and, et cetera, et cetera. So, we did it probably had to go over it a few times. We ain't knock it out on the first go around. It took about 2 or 3 times for us to really get comfortable and be able to get the voices the way that they needed them to be. But after we ended up doing it, we were amazed at how they put everything together. We wow, this how they do it in here. You know what I'm saying? They showed me the character. They listen, this is who you're going to be. This is who P is going to be. This is how the game is going to go. They gave us a chance to play the game. And I was just like, yo, this is dope. You know what I'm saying? We got a good check for it. The game ended up coming out a few months later, and they put us in the credits. And, like I said, that was a dope experience for me because, me and P was there, and that was our first time doing something like that. But, hopefully in the future, I could do another voiceover because I'm definitely interested in doing it. And, we'll see how it go. But I wanted to share that story with you guys because I haven't been, giving y'all no Tales from the Hood vlog. So at least I could, give you guys something. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this story. All right, with that being said, make sure that you check out my last video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Check out my next video I'm going to post after this. Follow me on Instagram at RealJHood_. Make sure you go grab that single from me and Shaheem because it's out right now. Like I said, I need everyone.